former supermodel turned French First Lady Carla Bruni has revealed that she's due to appear in a Woody Allen film, but has admitted her decision was rather a rash one. She says, "I don't know what the role will be, but I just said yes. I go into everything blindly, or I'd never go and do anything at all." So...
Ooh. I couldn't do that.
Do we err on the side of caution, or do we leap in with a big fat yes?
I am so cautious, it's ridiculous. I literally have to analyse everything, especially work stuff, especially.
Risk assessment.
Yeah, totally. I get told what job it is, and then I sort of go over in my mind, I digest the information, then I can answer it, and then I can come up with a decision. But I think it's due to the fact that I'm not that... I don't believe in myself all the time, so I sort of have to kind of work out...
You can't do it?
Yeah, I think I doubt myself initially. And so then I have to kind of...
Well, what about when the Strictly offer came? Because the people that we've talked to from Strictly said that you're stood backstage going, why did I say yes to this?
Well, funnily enough, that was the one thing that I said yes to straight away, because it was a show that I really wanted to do. So I was like, yes!
And then I was like,
why did I say yes? No, I did. I regretted it every Saturday night, standing in the wings, exactly. I was like shuddering in my high heels. So, yeah, but I am quite cautious when it comes to saying yes.
But do you get... Sometimes you have a few drinks, don't you, and people say to you, "Oh, will you do so-and-so?" And you go, "Yeah, of course I will." And then they phone you up 3 days before and go, "Are you all still all right to do that thing?" And you go, "What thing?"
I know.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've done that.
But see,
I've done that before.
I'm a bit like you. I take a while to say yes, but once I've committed to something, I will see it through. So it could be a wedding in Scotland with somebody I barely know, and I will, rather than let them down, I'll go. I'll do it.
People down.
Yeah.
But I just do... Well, you know that you're always saying to me that I just say yes to everything.
You do. You really
been the story of my life.
And you're always trying to rope me into everything as well.
I'm not. I only try to rope you into charities and things.
But everything.
If somebody asks me face to face, I find it really, really hard to say yes, and I'm quite no. I mean, I'm quite hard to say no. I can hardly say it. And I often regret it. Certainly some work things I say yes to. That's partly because you have insecurities as an actress or a presenter or whatever, so you're always terrified to say no. And I'm quite weak-willed, and an example will be with it they've written me about was that I think it was last Thursday, and I said, "I'm definitely going home tonight." Louis wasn't there, but I said, "I'm definitely going home. I'm so tired. I'm just going to go for one drink after work." Fast forward to Johnny Vegas saying, "Let's go for another." And that was 5 o'clock in the morning, because I didn't want to let anybody down.
5 o'clock in the morning?
Yes. And then last week, and then again the other day, Tim and I did this show that we had to be here for on the Saturday night, and we said, right, we've got to go back tomorrow, so let's just go back to the hotel, have some dinner. Then a friend of mine, Chris, rang and said, "Just come for one drink." So I went, "Well, just the one." And he said, "Then we're going on to GAY, this club in town." And I went, "Oh, there's no way I'll be up at that time." Fast forward to introducing Jamie Archer off the X Factor, suddenly on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, he's got big hair, he's got a big personality, and he's here tonight. It's Jamie Archer. That was me for the next night.
The drinking thing, though, is, you know, everybody does that. If you have a few drinks, it's really hard to say no after a while, because your decision-making itself goes wrong and you can't do it.
I say yes to people who ask me to do things, and, you know, I'm always glad when I've done them, but I'm constantly, aren't I, going, why did I say I would do that?
I know.
Why did I say I would do that? I just find... No, but this was without... This is just sort of certain commitments and asking me to go in front of something. I just find it very hard to say to the person, no, I can't do it.
Didn't you end up doing some public speaking engagement that you thought you were just going to give one prize away for something?
Well, I did.
Yes.
And then what I didn't do... Whereas Lisa would look at the email that's come through to see what it's about, I just said, yes, I'll present the prizes. And literally an hour before, I found the email and it said, "Thank you so much for agreeing to be our guest speaker tonight." And I had nothing to talk about.
But what about when it comes to members of the opposite sex? Are you as hesitant with them, Lise?
Most of the time. Funnily enough, though, the other day, I did say yes to a guy on the street. He said, "Would you want to come out on a date?" I know.
Yes, you might want to rephrase that.
No, yes, to go out for a drink, not just yes. No, he said, "Do you want to come out for a date?" And I'd never met him before, and I basically ended up saying yes. And as I was saying yes, I was thinking no, but it came out as yes, and I don't know what I was thinking.
What, you've never seen him before in your whole life?
Never met him before in my life.
In the street?
In the street, in Soho.
Not drunk?
That sounds dodgy.
Not even drunk?
No, it was like lunchtime.
Was he fit, though?
He was all right.
Was he in a car, crawling along the curb? Speaking of...